When you build a company, you don't look out for large dispersed business units. More employees, more office workspace, and more technology resources result in a number of different systems being used for different tasks. But these systems do not have the capacity to communicate with each other. Disparate systems can lead to a wide range of problems for an organization, including an increase in the budget due to higher costs stemming from system upgrades, partner connection failures, and employee updates, among others. Our customer Personify was looking for a system to resolve the very problem of the disparate systems. Personify, an HR organization, provides customization, end-to-end solution for workforce management, talent planning, talent acquisitions, and employee engagement to empower organizations to meet their market demands in real time, both for the business and the market to grow together. They recently invested in a new financial planning system, NetSuite, and application tracking system. They were looking to integrate between their disparate systems and improve on their invoice creation and data validation, as well as provide a single source of trust to their customers. They were also looking to reduce the number of external third-party systems used by them, which includes Google Docs and Amazon. To tackle the problem of disparate data systems for Personify, Oracle has built a solution surrounding autonomous transaction processing, integration cloud, analytics cloud, and Apex. This solution essentially covers three use cases. It fetches all the recent invoice information from the database and creates new invoices in the NetSuite, and then updates internal ID and line ID back to the database. It also adds new line items to the existing invoices in NetSuite and then updates internal ID and line ID back to the database. And finally, it also updates existing line items in any particular invoice. These changes can be schedule-based or real-time. In our demo, Oracle Integration Cloud fetches the invoice information from the database at regular intervals of time and processes it as per the specific requirements. Now, this is the NetSuite environment. Let us pull out a list of all the invoices that are currently available within the system. As you can see, there are no new invoices created prior to this day. Let us bring up the database and submit a new invoice for the purposes of this demonstration. On your screen, you can see a list of line items with different column tags, including one for process flag. The process flag is used by OIC to determine what data needs to be fetched from the database and processed into NetSuite or any third-party application. P denotes that data is processed and NP denotes that data is not processed. Once the invoice is created based on external ID, the internal ID and line ID of the different line items are also updated on the database. Now let us go to the integration platform and run the integration. After submitting an integration request here, we can go to the monitoring tab to view the logs. Now that the request is completed, let us quickly go to the NetSuite to see if an invoice is created. As you can see, two invoices, one with 3 line items and other with 2 line items have been successfully created. In the database, when you refresh the table, you can see that all the line items have now been processed, and the line ID and internal ID have also been updated for the same. You can repeat a similar procedure to add more line items to the same invoice and also update existing line items in a particular invoice. In this session, we demonstrated the 3 use cases or functionalities of this solution: creating new invoices, adding new line items to existing invoices, and finally, updating an existing line item in any particular invoice. Whether you are dealing with huge and complex datasets, disparate systems, or big data, sometimes the data integration journey can be quite the difficult experience. This solution aims at bridging the gap between disparate systems by enabling seamless integration between third-party applications and the database. It also helps to organize and analyze the data systems and provides all stakeholders with a single source of truth, thereby affecting quicker and more efficient business decisions. Our cloud is fast, simple, complete and reliable. What are you waiting for?